Gaza, a love story. What must we do now with empty clothes that have no owner? The way you used to undress and leave them lying on my floor is too similar to the charred remains I found littering our street. How is this blood-stained dress meant to fit in our wardrobe now? Do your gods teach you how to speak to ghosts that have wrapped themselves around your hangers? How to wear them like that moment you clutched onto your bodies when you had found them beneath the rubble, freezing to the touch? Do they tell you how your I love yous, I love you will not bring them back to life, but drop like raindrops from your skin to form icicles jagged enough to pierce flesh, and how this will destroy your world far more completely than bombs? What must be done now with vacant shoes that have no match? Matchstick lives burn too quickly. Candles are only romantic because they last longer. My wax can no longer burn you. I would offer you my pulse, but we all know ice queens melt at such warmth. Shoes sit cold and naked on battered pavements. Untied shoelaces are not the reason you and our children tripped and died. These bombs have trip fuses too short for any divinity to survive. You must have forgotten we were divine. Or maybe these wars raged in the name of God means we must kill gods too. What do you tell your soldiers when fingers hover over triggers that allows them to squeeze? Do we not also have love stories waiting to be delivered to lovers we promised we'd marry? I used to promise her I'd marry her. I still keep the ring in my pocket, but fairy tales only come true for the victor. No one wins. One side just loses more slowly. This is not the first love story of its kind. Baghdad, Vietnam, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Somalia, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Beirut, Germany, Korea, America, South Africa, Nigeria, Iraq, Iran, Gaza. The only thing to outnumber the cold bodies are clothes we cannot bury. These ghosts hang heavy. What will you tell your children when this land you fight for is laden with phantoms and their stories? An elephant graveyard of love songs you sung at candlelight vigils. Too afraid to go home to freezing sheets, for we had built summers there. Now our sons cannot survive a winter like hers. Do you not have love stories of how the embers of your fingernails scorched your madness into her snow-capped back? How you screamed back at the echoes of her pleasure, hoping to rival her natural force? How avalanches have never been so devastatingly beautiful. We should have learned to stay indoors during blizzards like hers. She once melted the frost in my hair with her warmth, but all I can find in her fingertips now are snowflake patterns, like Midas' touch, who transformed all he cherished to gold. She lives only in ice castle hearts now, and I explore her kingdom of crumpled clothes on my floor, which I haven't removed since the last time we made love. What must we do now with empty clothes that have no owner?